Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. Y'all already know I'm here for a good time, not a long time, and this is going to be for my air signs for the next 72. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, you guys. I do not have any messages or downloads for you, but I do have a little message on my little T tag, and it says, "The only constant is change." Excuse me, you guys. I don't know where the heck the burp is coming from. But all right, let's get into it. So this is going to be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Overall energy for Friday is a ceremony. The incovation. Lord have mercy. I don't even know if that's even a word, y'all. The invocation, sorry. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you guys may be spending time, with spirit, or need to spend time with spirit in just a place of meditation, a space of meditation. Get you some scarred items, get you your candle, okay, maybe even your crystals, and just meditate. Focus your energy, on what it is that you want to manifest or bring about, or even release for that matter. Any questions that you may have, concerns, or even worries, and focus on letting them go, and just knowing that everything that you want and you need, you already have. You are being provided for. And what you don't know, God will reveal to you and give you the wisdom, okay, to move and go about things when you don't even know what to do, okay? And as you can see, the light here is going to her crown chakra, that spirit, communicating with her through her crown chakra here, okay? So you may be receiving a lot of downloads. Pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your intuition, okay? Because that is exactly how they're going to speak to you. You or your person, take it how it resonates. Your message is door to value, okay? You're going to be getting all this information about, this financial, this sudden abundance, this wealth. This is so beautiful, you guys. But not only does it represent door to value in the material, but it also represents the door to value within yourself. You have come to a place where you've learned and you know your worth in your value, okay? That may be what you need to meditate on. Okay, now, Father God, that I have all of this abundance, or that you blessed me with this abundance, you're giving me what I asked for, what I prayed for. Please give me the discipline to be able to maintain it and to multiply it, okay? Tell me what to do with it. This is number 31, which breaks down to a 4, which is about the happy family card. So this could have something to do with the family dynamic. Excuse me, you guys. How you spend your money with your family, what you do with it, how you divvy it up, if that's, a part of the plan. Everybody's situation is different. So you pray on whatever it is that you need for you, and you allow spirit to come to you in that way. Your animal spirit is the fear, the hyena. Okay, so some of you guys may have gotten this, or when you get this, it's going to frighten you. It's going to be so much. It's going to be more than you've ever imagined, ever seen, ever had at one time in your life. You're not going to know what to do with it. And the fear of the possibility that it could go away, it could be taken away, or you got it right now, but what happens later on may put you in this space of being stagnant. You may not want to do anything. You don't want to touch it. You're too afraid to touch it. You acting real scarce with it. Like, you got, hypothetically speaking, $100,000 in the bank. God blessed you with it. But because you've never seen that amount of money at one time in one lump sum, you don't know what to do. And because you may have lived in a space or lived a life of struggle for some time, for some of us, you become, I don't want to say addicted, but it's a place of familiarity to you. And you've learned how to function and operate in that space. And so you may do things out of the fear of, I don't want to touch this money. I don't want to do this. I don't want to treat myself. I don't want to buy anything because, I need to save this for a rainy day. What if this happened? What if that happened? And you know what? It's a possibility that all of those things, worst case scenario, could happen. But that's not living, okay? That's just existing. God wouldn't have blessed you with it if there wasn't more to come from it. And if you're so concerned about not having it, like I said, ask God for the discipline to maintain what you have and multiply what you have. Okay, you don't need to live in this state of fear. You already know what it's like living on this side of the fence. Now it's time for you to take a chance and step out and live on this side of the fence, okay, where the ground is fertile. I was about to say feudal. Fertile, okay, water, animals, things are living. The tree is alive. It has leaves and everything. Like, this is beautiful. You don't have to worry. You don't have to fear. God has your back. Okay, this is number 38. And that breaks down to 11, which is the cornucopia. That's wish fulfillment in every area. Money, home, finances, job, love. Everything that you could think of. That's what it is. God is so amazing. Your spirit animal says, examine your fears, especially the fears of difference, of the unknown, and of death. There may be an abandonment of something, a belief, a person, a place. Remember that because something is strange, it doesn't mean that it cannot be beautiful or good. We all have a job to do. We all have our own genius. Be sure you have the correct information to have a truthful understanding. Okay, so what stood out to me with this is there may be an abandonment of something, a belief, a person, a place. Okay, remember that because something is strange, it doesn't mean that it cannot be beautiful or good. Which brings me back to, some of us have gotten so used to living in the space of struggle, okay, that anything outside of that, we don't know how to function in. Because this is what has become the norm to us. But God is blessing you with something amazing, something abundant. You don't have to worry or stress, baby. Okay? And it may seem foreign to you at first, but take it with stride one day at a time and ask God how to make it rain, baby. How to make it rain, okay? On yourself, not on foolishness. But listen, every now and again, spending on just something that you just enjoy, it may not necessarily bring anything to you other than enjoyment. It's okay every now and again to, indulge, all right? Anyway, your affirmation says, I have the perfect living space. For some of you guys, you may be getting this lump sum of money or a large sum of money. You're going to be able to move into a great neighborhood, a beautiful home, something that you could have never imagined. It says, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price that I can afford. So not only are you going to be blessed with the financial increase to get this, God is like, I'm not going to put you in something that's going to bankrupt you either. Okay, so that may be something that you guys may be wanting to meditate on. All right, let's get right into it. Ooh, bottom of the deck, big energy. Yes, Lord, thank you. Clarify this energy for my air signs. All right. So again, we have big energy, bottom of the deck, and followed by I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. So somebody, clearly is waiting for their divorce papers to be finalized, whether it's you or your person, and maybe that may be where this lump sum of money is coming from. You may be receiving a payout of some kind, some alimony of some kind. I don't know. But I see here, bottom of the deck, it says he/she can't eat, sleep, shit without thinking about you. Yeah. They realize, I hate to say it, but it was cheaper to keep her. Okay. Or him for that matter. Who knows? The next card says he/she wants your life and everything in it and will do anything to get it. Dangerous. So you have somebody out here that's a karmic energy that wants your life. I mean, this ain't nothing that in any territory that we're unfamiliar with, because we've been dealing with this for the longest. It says, I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. So that was at the bottom of the deck. You have we have shapeshifter. You have a friends or family members. These people are shapeshifters around you. They in your face. 1 minute they in your face and everything's all good, but the minute that they behind your back is something totally different. Okay. We have a mother out here who sees their son as a husband and as their husband and child. They're jealous of the divine feminine. All right, so that could be, you know, the family member or whatever. This is a karmic relationship with this mother or mother-in-law. We have, and here goes the karmic. I have done / been doing spell work on the divine feminine / masculine to keep them stuck on me. Okay, followed by regret. This karmic is regretting this. This karmic mother is regretting this. Okay, someone is pulling on your energy. Followed by forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself for whatever this is. Maybe for this divorce, from walking away. Maybe, you know, while going through this process, you may have felt like, you know, you shouldn't have, but this was a karmic relationship. It needed to be dissolved. You're going through this divorce because this relationship had been broken down, because spirit broke it down, because it wasn't built on solid ground. What you were putting out was not what you were giving back. Okay? Never mind the fact that you were dealing with their karmic ass family members as well. Bottom of the deck is, again, he / she can't sleep, shit, or eat without thinking of you. Okay? Keep your faith. It's on its way. Stop worrying. Everything that you got, you know, that you deserve is coming towards you. It says, I miss your touch, I miss your kiss, I miss your smile, I miss your lips. Somebody misses you. Followed by patience. Everything in divine time, and God makes no mistakes, okay? Followed by, you're being rewarded for a job well done. Okay, look for, Spirit said divorce. Look for this divorce. Look for this situation coming to an end. You getting to break all ties with whoever this person is. Okay, whether it's you or your person. And again, bottom of the deck, he / she can't sleep, shit, eat without thinking about you. Somebody is like, you are heavy on the brain. They wishing like hell they didn't do whatever it is that they did that caused this separation. And for those who are not married, you know, it could have just been a commitment, you know, that you were in, that you're walking away from, that has come to an end. But whoever this person was, you know, very petty. Okay, they that could have been part of what caused the divorce, the pettiness. Okay, but things are balancing out now. All right, we have guarded. You are protected. Somebody is stagnant. They can't move forward. This person is, this karmic energy cannot move forward. All right. We also have a pregnant announcement. Someone revealing their baby that has been keeping this a secret. That may be what put this relationship on hold, put it at a stop, complete for some of you guys. Okay, we have good vibes out here. We have angels are working overtime on your behalf. Okay, we have spring here. We have new beginning. You're having a new beginning. Meanwhile, somebody is having poor health. Okay, your manifestations is on an all-time high, followed by spirit, baby. Clarify this poor health, please, spirit. Somebody's practicing celibacy. New beginning. Okay, you have a new beginning, and somebody else is dealing with poor health. Okay. Again, one more time, Spirit. Clarify this poor health. It says, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together. So now we'll listen to somebody who wants to go to counseling with you because they ain't trying to let this go. All right. But Spirit is letting you know they got an ugly soul. That's why they have poor health. I'm sorry I took you for granted. They stressed the hell out now. They didn't appreciate what they had. They took you for granted, and now it's backfiring. I have been building up my relationship with God and getting the guidance and healing I so desperately need, followed by 2 to 3 days. Clarify this 2 to 3 days. Now, for some of y'all, this could have taken place in the past already. This divorce or separation. Again, we have he / she can't sleep, shit, eat without thinking of you. Okay, we have blocked third eye chakra, so somebody's third eye was blocked, you know, to this divine connection here. This person's third eye, they couldn't see you. They couldn't see you, Queen. They couldn't see you, my divine feminines. Okay, this letter Q could be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. But they couldn't see you. Okay, all they could see was them. They couldn't see what was right in front of them. They couldn't see this divine connection. They couldn't see the blessing that you were on their life. But shit is about to go down. Okay, and now you're receiving a windfall of money, all right, after going through this grief, loss, heartache, and heartbreak. Okay, this is the September card. This is the number 9, the 9th month. September could be significant for one reason or another, but again, it's about grief and heartache, heartache and heartbreak, grief and loss. Okay, somebody is dealing with that, and you're experiencing this, receiving this windfall of money after going through this. Okay, you have people hating on you, or it could have been specifically this person hating on you, not because of your material things, but because of how others see you, feel about you, gift you, love you. Okay, and then we have thinking of you. Someone is definitely thinking of you hard, heavy. Okay, they heavy thinking of you. They thought that leaving you or walking away from you or even abandoning you, because that's the energy I'm getting. This person attempted to abandon you, and for a while you was dealing in a space of struggle. Okay, but it's backfiring on them, baby. You're getting everything that you deserve and that was always meant for you, 10 times fold and then some. It ain't nothing that this person could do about it. All right, moving on. The overall energy for Saturday is the spring equinox, rebirth. Okay, you went through a rebirth from that experience. I love this. You grown, you matured, you are wiser now. I love this. And you are no longer accepting the BS. The rabbit is here, which we all know is one of the things that it represents is luck. You know, the lucky rabbit foot. You got the butterfly here, which is about, you know, rebirth is about evolving, transformation, all the different phases that a butterfly goes through before it becomes a butterfly. We got the owl here that represents wisdom. Okay, and she's beautiful. And she's not old. She's not old at all, but she has a lot of wisdom. She's wise for her age. We're gonna, hold on one second, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. The overall energy, excuse me, not the overall energy, the message we have here is a man holding coin. Okay, so you got a man coming into your life possibly who's going to help you with your finances and things like that, or teach you how to multiply your money, or just want to, you know, bless you with it. I mean, it could be a combo of things, but you got this man holding coin here, all right, that's going to be entering into your life. So look out for this person. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could just be a male who, you know, really that's going to be able to be a mentor for you as far as your finances is concerned. This could even, I just heard accountant. This could even be an accountant coming towards you, because the amount of money that you're going to be receiving, that you're going to have, is going to require you to have an accountant. Okay, I know that's right. Big money, big money. This is number 43, which breaks down to a 7, which is about the community card. So this may be someone within your community, someone that you are familiar with. You may not have no relationship with them, but it may be somebody that you know, and you probably didn't even know that they were good with numbers, or that they were an accountant. And even if they weren't, they're not an accountant per se, like that's their job or job title. They have experience and wisdom and knowledge in this area, okay, that they're going to be able to help and teach you how to do and use or whatever to your benefit. Also, the 7 in this deck is about the your community, but your 3 main spirit guides, okay, that are constantly with you, guiding you, aiding you on your path. And it's about them celebrating in the energetic realm because you are on the right path. It also represents a celebration, so you maybe just be in a celebratory space yourself, or you know, you may be going to, being invited to, or hearing about a celebration within the next 72 hours, okay? Your animal spirit is the meerkat, responsibility, all right? I love this. This is number 16, which again breaks down to a 7, which is what we just talked about. So your spirit guides is going to help you all the way with this. And you're the leader, okay? Responsibility. The knowledge that you've gained and the wisdom that you gained along the way, it's your responsibility to teach it to others. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing. I love it. And your spirit guides are going to be there to help you with that as well. You are not alone. Let's see here. Your animal spirit says, do you take responsibility seriously, or is it easier for you to blame others or outside influences? There should be a balance between responsibility for others and yourself. Someone may not be honoring their word. Developing altruism is important. Teaching others the skills you have mastered is a highly honorable act. So everything that you've learned, including what this man holding a coin is going to come and teach you, you're going to be able to teach that to others around you, friends, family members, you know, whoever want to listen, you know. Now, what they do with that information is their business, but, you know, it's all on them. But your responsibility is to at least be open and willing to put it out there. All right, your affirmation says, I accept my uniqueness. Okay, your situation may be a very unique one. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. I know that's right. You are special and wonderful, and you should love yourself. Wow, look at this. What comes flying out? It says, I used to think that money is all that matters, but now I know this money means nothing to me if I don't have you to share it with. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a man who was only about money. That's the only thing that meant something to him. Okay, and he realized that what was happening, or what did happen, or what's going to happen, that it wasn't worth him losing the things of true value. For some of you guys, we also have money over love for stability, very little to no love involved. So someone could have been dealing with someone, you know, simply just for the fact that they had money. And, you know, this masculine, it doesn't have to be, but I'm saying masculine because it's a male on that card. Okay, the man holding coin. This masculine could have had money and got with someone who only wanted him for his money. And maybe in the beginning, he didn't think much of it. It wasn't a big deal to him. But as time went on in this relationship, he started realizing that money isn't the only thing that matters. But unfortunately, it was too late, because he had already manifested somebody, you know, who that's all they saw him as, pretty much as a piggy bank. For some of you guys, y'all was dealing with a masculine while they were with you. All they could think about was money. Only thing that mattered to them was money. You know, if it wasn't about money, then it didn't matter. None of the things that you being loyal, you cooking for them, you making sure their house is clean, you taking care of their kids, you being concerned about their mental state, their emotional state, their spiritual state, all of those things that they took for granted, okay? Because the only thing that they could see is money, 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 money. And they may have neglected you because all they could see is money, 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 because that was all that mattered. You guys probably went through a separation, or y'all, you know, went your own separate ways. Y'all could have been married. For some of y'all were married. This individual got with another person, probably during the time of your separation, possibly. Okay, and for some of y'all, you know, after the divorce. For some of y'all, the divorce had already taken place, and they got with somebody because they manifested this person, whether they realize it or not. This karmic energy, they manifested somebody who all they cared about was money. They didn't care about nothing else or doing anything else, and they got with this person, or this person got with them, and it was money over love. That's what they wanted, because that person was looking for stability. There was no love involved. So there was no caring. There was no kind words. There was no nurturing. This person can't and cannot and did not provide the things that are actually of value and substance to this masculine. And now he wishing like hell he didn't, you know, make the choices that he made, because it didn't work out. And now he's in a position where he thinking about you all day and night, because he already know it's done, it's over. It's nothing that he could do. He can't come back to you. He can't do none of that. The divorce is over. You about to take everything. And not because that's what you was on, but God set it up that way, because this man needed to learn some things. Okay? And yeah, he's paying for this. We have self-love here. Focus on spending time learning, healing, getting to know you right now. Right now is a good time for pampering, maybe even a date night. That's what you started focusing on. And this person fell from grace, and they're going to be doing toil and labor. They're going to have to work hard for the rest of their lives. They're going to be working on this while you're going to be focusing on your self-love and loving you. look, wait on God. He got it all under control, baby. Can't nobody, ain't no revenge that you could ever do or put out or give to someone or deliver to someone like how God do it. You mess with his children, it's going to be a problem. We got unhappy in their life, so they watching you and yours. This person is watching you like a damn hawk. Okay, that's the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have negative energy here. This person could have really been feeling themselves. You could have probably been, you know, a housewife or something like that. They didn't really want you to work, but they also made you feel some type of way about the fact that you wasn't working, even though that ain't what they wanted. They didn't want a girlfriend. They didn't want a wife. They didn't want a partner. They wanted a maid. They wanted a servant. And you steady trying to love on this individual. Manipulative people, situations, and things. Yeah. Okay, somebody was paying to have witchcraft done. Again, we have fallen from grace, toil and labor. They will have to work hard for the rest of their lives, followed by I am affirmations. Meanwhile, you building yourself up. You getting a brand new start, a new beginning. Spirit just made me think about Medea's movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Wow, thank you, Spirit. This person fell from grace, honey. They fell from grace. Like, this ain't no joke. It ain't even funny, but they wish that they didn't take you for granted. We have a pregnancy created with black magic. The person that they got with could have used black magic to have a baby with them to keep them tied to them. Yeah, they used some kitchen magic. It says, I love you to the moon and back. Now this person, you know, all of something, they all in their feels. I got addictions out that I'm getting help for. I hope so. They realize they on borrowed time. Okay, we have this witchcraft out here. There's a lot of spell work. Okay, it says, I know that you are my wife's last husband in the spirit world, and I'm going to make it so in the 3D. For those, you know, this may be a new love, a new person coming around for some of y'all, but for others, it's just the same old person. Now they want to come back to you. Mentally unstable, okay? Followed by December. December could be significant for one reason or another, but that's the end of the year. That's, you know, when the year closes, the cycle is closed. All right. Also, it's the 12th month, and the 12 in this deck is about the temple path. Everything that you've experienced, good, bad, ugly, in between, with who, how, where, when it took place, it all happened the way that it was meant to, because it was designed to happen that way. There were some things that you needed to learn and go through and experience so that you can grow, so that you can be prepared for what God is blessing you with. Okay? And now you're going to be rewarded, you know, because you stuck it out and you did the work. You let go of things that no longer served you, despite what it did. For some of y'all, you know, when y'all walked away from this wealthy person, you know, it put you in a space where you probably was homeless for a little while, and not necessarily homeless on the street, but you may have had to, you know, you were out of the home that you built and things like that. And you probably had to give up a car, just all types of stuff. Like, and this person didn't give two shits. And they probably talked crazy to you about you and everything else under the sun. They thought they was doing something with this new person. But baby, karma is a B-I-T-C-H. Okay, we have gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts. Yeah, the Lord. Again, followed by falling from grace, toil and labor. Like this person. Woo, I would not want to be them. But they bitter. But they did it to themselves. What else, Spirit? And now you about to be living your best life. Be out here secret. There is a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Okay, that secret could have been cheating. Okay, they could have been cheating on you with this person. Okay, for some of y'all, that 20 that came along, they left their 80 for a damn 20. Okay, cheating. And a kid could be a product of this. It says, you give me hope, took an oath, and promised you as a blood sacrifice. They was out to try and destroy you. Wants to make love to you in the worst way, aka DJ Nasty. Yeah, nah, you good. But, you know, we have single here. You're single. Keep going. Okay, you're almost there. We have the letter C. C can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, nickname, apply how you see fit. And then we have baby. I don't know, guys. I just heard a miscarriage. I mean, somebody could have had a miscarriage of a baby. You could have had a miscarriage of a baby with this person. Spirit said, keep going. You're almost there. Bottom of the deck, we have dad. Okay, so somebody is definitely a dad. All right, and then we have a divine feminine who was rejected and didn't take offer. This person, you know, it didn't take the offer from you. They didn't want it. They rejected you for whoever this other person was. And it could have been due to spell work, because we have spell work out here. Someone was doing spell work on you. Okay. There's karmic energy. They could have did spell work, you know, on you guys becoming parents, and you could have had a miscarriage. But it was due to them, you know, this person was cheating with this person. It says you know and they know. So whatever it is, you know what it is, okay? We have the divine masculine was rejected, and now this masculine is being rejected as well. Okay, a divine masculine is being rejected. We have, again, the secret. There is a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed, followed by have been calling you from blocked and unknown numbers. So someone has been trying to reach you, but why they calling from blocked and unknown numbers would only suggest that either they know that you don't want to be bothered with them, or they trying to contact you on the low because they don't want someone else to know that they're contacting you. Hellhounds is on their ass. Yeah. Hellhounds is on their ass because of this betrayal. Judas of Issachar, they betrayed you. Okay, now they mentally restless. Now I want you so bad. Okay, we have travel here. They may be trying to travel towards you, or you may be traveling soon. Clarify this travel. Okay, they traveling down the path of bitterness. They're bitter because they miserable. They looking at their life and it ain't it ain't panning out the way that they thought it was gonna be. Ooh, child. They sold their soul to the devil. We have falseness. Someone is not telling the truth about something. Okay, it could be a masculine here. Again, sold they sold to the devil. Now it's your turn to shine, okay? We have kind. You are kind. We have meditation. You need to meditate and or relax and just breathe. Everything is all well, okay? You don't have to worry about being vengeful for those who are feeling that way, but someone is definitely feeling very vengeful and bitter out here, okay? But Spirit says, don't give up. Don't quit. Do it. Don't give up. Anything else, Spirit? This karmic male was rejected, okay? They bitter as hell, too, and vengeful. Bottom of the deck says, I want the house, kids, car, dogs with you if you'll have me. Yeah, it sounds like this person dragged you through the mud and didn't appreciate shit that you brought to the table that you had to offer. And now they paying for it. They made their bed, let them lay in it. All right, the overall energy for Sunday is the rain, purification, okay? And it's crazy because it's raining right now as we speak outside. God is purifying you, purification, purifying the situation. It's like, it almost looks like, because you can see like the fog. It almost looks like fog and at the same time smoke, all at the same time. Like something was burnt down and then the rain came to put the fire out. And now we got fresh, clean spring water out here. I don't know if you guys can see that light. Spirit put the light on the leaf because it wants you to see that now things are growing, okay? Things are growing on fertile ground, on solid ground. This is soil that can be fertilized and something can grow from this, all right? Purification. God had to purify, you know, the situation, had to get you away from this person, and it may have required, you know, them to break down this complete situation. And I know it probably hurt like hell, okay, especially for those who were married. I've been there, married and divorced. I know what the feeling feels like. I know, but baby, trust me when I tell you what's for you, it's for you. And God is giving it to you. They just needed to get this person out of the way. I just heard this jerk out of the way. Wow. Your message is the strategy. This is number 21, which breaks down to a 3, and that's about blossoming in abundance. So you need to make a plan when you get all of this money and whatever God got coming to you. Make a plan on how you're going to handle it, what you're going to do with it, and things like that. Make a plan for yourself. Start living, okay? Take some trips. Learn some languages. Try some new foods. Make a list of all the things that you've always wanted to do and never did, okay? Make a plan, strategy, all right? Go find you a new place. Go get you that car that you always wanted and dreamed of, and you know what I mean? Go do you. Go do you. Your animal spirit is the deer, power. Look at that. Number 11, again, which is cornucopia. The cornucopia, which is wish fulfillment in every area. Money, home, finances, job, love, all of the above. It's also twin flame energy. So for some of you guys, this could be a twin flame connection. Both you and your twin flame could have been going through the same thing, because I did see that the divine feminine was rejected, and I saw that the divine masculine was rejected. So you guys could have been going through the same thing at the same time, and now you're going to be coming towards one another. I also love the moon is out here, because it represents, you know, things, light being shined on what was taking place or happening in the dark. Also, the fact that it is on her head, which is her crown chakra, okay? So you may be receiving these downloads. You may have even had visions or even dreams of who your twin is. You may not have never met them in person, but you will soon. They're coming towards you. He's coming towards you, okay? And you can see him. Spirit is bringing him along, bringing him towards you. Okay, I love that. Let me read you your animal spirit. Also, the 11 breaks down to a 2, which is about the journey card. That is about traveling, relocating. You could be going on a vacation. The travel could be physical or spiritual. It could be a combination of both. And in regards to love, it represents meeting a love interest in a place of work, whether it's yours or theirs. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. But nonetheless, it's the journey you had to take by yourself, and you had to leave behind everything that you knew and step out on faith and go towards a new beginning. Go towards something better, something that, you know, you deserve. All right. The animal spirit, the deer, it says power. You are enough. You are worthy. Ethics are a part of building genuine personal power. Stand strong in front of bullies and hold your boundaries tenaciously. Okay. Be proud of what you have achieved, but humble in your outlook. I love it. Be proud of what you have achieved and humble in your outlook. You've come so far. Your affirmation says, I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Yes, Lord. Followed by, I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. That you are. That is so beautiful. Okay, so let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, you make me feel safe. Okay? Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this energy. Please, Spirit, and thank you. All right, we have you taste amazing, followed by 2 to 3 months. Okay, you make me feel safe, again, followed by water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can have this in your chart, or your person can have this in their chart, or just operating from a water sign energy, which is just very emotional. Clarify this water sign, please, Spirit, and thank you. We have 4 to 5 months. Something may be taking place in 4 to 5 months. We have lurking. Someone is spying on you, wanting to know what you are doing, watching you from afar. So water sign could be trying to do that, but Spirit said, nope, they blocked their ass. And you did too. Thinking of you drives me crazy. Ha! Followed by January. They want a new beginning with you. Oh, wow. The bottom of the deck says, cry me a river. I'm dead. Come through, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Cry me a river. don't want to hear it now. Again, look, bottom of the deck, cry me a river. It says, I can hear you laugh in my head. Suicidal. Someone is suicidal or having suicidal thoughts. Yeah, now they're having suicidal thoughts. I'm going to apologize to you. Spirit said, you just broke another generational curse. I know that's right. No longer accepting things that don't serve you. Okay? Backfire, returning back to sender. Yeah, this person is realizing what they put out is what they getting back 10 times fold. They jealous. All right? I choose you. Missing you. No, you good. Stay where you at. You should have chosen. What you mean you choose? Yeah, you choose me now. You choose me now, but nah, when you had me, you fumbled me. That's your business. It says, it is all working out in your favor, Spirit said, okay? Again, cry me a river. It actually came out. Now they self-medicating. Woo, they was a con artist, okay? The person that they led you to believe that they weren't. Okay, now they having sleepless nights. Phony as hell, okay? All is not what it seems. Clarify this, all is not what it seems, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, they need you now, baby. Spirit said they proud of you. Clarify, all is not what it seems. We have 1 year and 6 months. Something could be taking place during that time. It says it is all working out in your favor. I just heard, it don't matter what it look like, sound like, taste like right now. Trust and believe that everything that's happening is working out in your favor. It says they ain't telling you everything. There's things that you are not even aware that they did behind your back, baby. That they paying for. Okay? Or they will be paying for. We have distance, needing some time and space alone. Okay? He/she trying to trap you with a child or pregnancy. I love your toes. This person may be trying to come around and love bomb you. We have 2015. That year could have been significant for one reason or another, but the 15 breaks down to a 6, which is about the contract card. Okay, that could be a contract that was spiritual or in the natural. It could be buying and selling a new home, a new car, a new job, a new business. But whatever it is legally binding, even if it's for a short amount of time. Okay, it also could represent a relationship going from one phase to the next. Boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance to husband and wife. For those who are married, it could represent a separation, a divorce, okay? But whatever it is, things is balancing out. Justice is being had and being served. So I don't know what you put out. If you on the good side of the common fence, baby, you good. But if you ain't, don't want to be you. Spirit said focus on your goals and dreams. Okay, you are a blessing from God. We got put a ring on it. Someone is going to propose or thinking about it. All right, someone wants to propose to you. We also have somebody here that has a sex addiction. Every song I hear reminds me of you. A month from now. Okay, we have abandoning a situation. Somebody is abandoning a situation. We have sorry. They are very sorry. Get out of your head. Okay, you're overthinking. Be confident. All right. Somebody is spiritually blocked. We have air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So this is definitely an air sign reading or just operating in air sign energy, which is just cutting off things that no longer serve them. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. Back in the day, you may have done this back in the day. Okay, unbreak my heart, followed by this male karmic. Now this male karmic wants you to unbreak their heart. Now all of a sudden they so hurt, okay, that you decided to walk away and no longer take their BS. No longer allow them to walk all over you and mistreat you. Yeah. Ooh, child. Ain't nobody got time to play with them. All right, Spirit. This is going to be it. 2020 was at the bottom of the deck that year. It could have been significant for one reason or another. Anything else, Spirit? Before I close this reading? Tell me more about this male karmic. Bottom of the deck says, I want to take you out on a date and buy you flowers. Negative. Spirit said, too much negative energy around. Move in silence. Shush. They will see when it's done. All right. Followed by crazy. Somebody's going crazy. I masturbate to you. Yeah, this karmic masturbates to you. The hole they dug for you or they dig for you is what they're going to fall in themselves. You changed me for the better. Or something. My heart aches for you. We have children. There could have been children involved, followed by the letter I. I can be significant for one reason or another. I just heard ICU. I hope nobody's child is in ICU. We have he's holding on to another person. Clarify he's holding on to another person, please, Spirit, and thank you. Ooh. This person wants to have a child with you. Yeah, they try to hold on to you because they want to have a child with you. I don't think that's going to work out. Nope, 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 nope. All right, y'all. I'm going to take this, and that's going to be the end of it. Okay, we have wants to marry you. Now, all of something for those who wasn't married to this person, they may want to marry you. And for some of y'all who was married to this karmic energy, may want to remarry you again. Okay, but this is the deadbeat dad, wants nothing to do with the mother or the child. For some of y'all, you know, they may only want to be involved when it's convenient for them. They screenshotting pictures of you, okay? But you are being divinely guided and protected, okay? Growth, positivity, and peace, that's your mindset. A vacation is needed. Then I tell you, you might want to make a list of the things that you want to do, that you always want to do, because you got this more money, more money, more money, okay, coming to you. We have talks to friends and family about you. Yeah, they can't eat, sleep, shit, think nothing without you. They in spiritual jail right now, okay? We have worth fighting for. You are worth fighting for. And it's karmic. This is how this karmic feels. Oh, now you worth fighting for. You've been worth it, but they ain't see that. But that's their problem. Anyway, that has been your read for the next 72. I hope it has been insightful and enlightening and encouraging. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Each one teach one personal moment, one life at a time. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, I am available. All of that information is in the description box below. As always, each one teach one personal moment, one life at a time. And until next time, self-love is the best love. Bye.